Hey yo, what's up? It's Tasia with Amalgam Divinity Glow. What is up? What is up? What is up? I hope you all are having a good day, good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings to you all, and Namaste, Earthlings of the universe. So yeah, before I start, let me go ahead and get my disclaimers out of the way. I am not a psychic. I am just a messenger. I'm just a simple person in this world, doing my thing, living life. And then one day, Spirit was like, message. Seriously, like, what is happening? So that's what I am. I am no psychic. Can't predict your future, your life, your whatever's, whoever's. I can provide some insight, okay? You all have your free will. That is why we all have the gift of free will, and you can do what you please with it, regardless of what a collective or personal reading says. You got your free will, and always use your intuition, and your discernment is key, okay? So, please do not force this reading to fit your life in any way, shape, or form. So look at this. Dominoes, anybody? These ads been a lot with YouTube lately, so my apologies about that. But maybe some dominoes for somebody. But you see how that interrupted. And it's a reason why, because I did write down some things. So either way, this is never to impose my feelings, thoughts, or beliefs into your life. Don't force this reading to fit it. Your life, don't fit that Cinderella slipper if you can't fit it. Don't force the fit. And don't eat the food on the plate if you don't like it. So, and I say he, she, if this is a romantic energy. However, it could be a male, female dynamic, or however you identify yourself. And the roles can always be reversed. So take these as you see fit, whatever situation in your life, romantic partner, family, business, friendships, whatever, that it resonates. Well, I wrote down some energy here. And I hadn't seen this movie in a minute. And I actually never even watched all of them, but I have like the box set, because I always said I would watch all of them. And I don't think I did. Or if I did, I don't remember it all. But the Jason Bourne movies with Matt Damon, I wrote that down. Bourne Identity, Bourne Supremacy, Bourne Ultimatum, Bourne Legacy, and then the fifth one was just Jason Bourne. So I was like, Jason Bourne, I just know that was a high-ass profile dude, okay? The movie was popular. It was very, I'm hearing Enemy of the State with Will Smith vibes, okay? Anybody, I don't know if y'all ever seen that one, but you might want to look it up. High class information, high profile energy. And so I just wanted to get a basic description of this movie, and it said the CIA's most dangerous former operative is drawn out of hiding to uncover more explosive truths about his past. His past, not the CIA's past, but his past. So he works for the CIA. He's the most dangerous former operative. And he's drawn out of hiding. So he was in hiding for a while. It had to come out to uncover a more explosive truth about his past. So you guys are on this journey where you're coming out of hiding, basically, our hibernation, our introverted state, solitude energy. Just keep it to yourself, and you don't mind being to yourself, though you're one of those people, but sometimes it gets more hermity. But in hermit energy, what do? You get enlightened. You become aware. You learn things about yourself that you overlooked, or that you never paid attention to, or that you had to re-love. And so he's learning the truth about his past. So even like your past lives, you're awakening to a lot of past life memories possibly, and when I say past life as well, even in this lifetime, like in your past, like when you were younger, when you were a boy, a girl, when you were in college, when you had your first job, when you had your first relationship, whatever that past is, it could be that too. how you used to dress. Sometimes I look at pictures and I'm like, what? What? Even now, like, my style is more like, I don't know, just chill, relax, boho, whatever kind of vibe. And I just very much wear what I feel comfortable in. And back then I thought I did, but then when I look at the pictures, I'm like, I was so uncomfortable. And I just probably wasn't comfortable in my own skin, okay? So it's like tracing your steps back to your past, and it's explosive information that's being revealed to you. And this past could also be like past connections that you had. You're starting to understand people in their truth, because you walk in yours. You walk in your truth, and now you're starting to understand people in their own truths. So then I wrote, so basically you're like a CIA operative, right? You're going in the past, you don't even realize that you're doing it, and then people don't even realize that you can do it in a way. Like, people understand that you're very, very intuitive, insightful, but they don't know to what degree or how you actually obtain your insight, your downloads, your visions, how you know things. Like, they might know of how you know that, but they don't know how you know that. You know, they don't know. And you're uncovering things that, as you start to evolve and draw out your past and uncover the truth, you're keeping more of your hidden knowledge hidden. So you came out of hiding, so that makes sense. You were in hiding, learning like the hermit, like I said earlier, and you keep a lot of your hidden knowledge hidden now. Before, you used to probably share your knowledge and things about your not like in a sense of healing the world or nothing, but in a sense of enlightening how your spiritual gifts have empowered you or things of that sort. You're kind of keeping it more hidden now and more concealed, because you know how to, you just know. You're not supposed to share it with everybody or just explain it to everybody. Anyway, then I wrote, you've had this power since birth. And I wrote that after all this, but then I wrote utilizing throat chakra. And I kind of was messing up when I was writing throat chakra. I was like, what? But I wrote that kind of last, and I had to put it up. You've had this power since birth. And the power that you've had since birth, I realized it probably was your throat chakra energy, where you could speak up all the time, but maybe your throat chakra was closed off and you didn't feel like you could speak up or walk in your truth, basically. Be comfortable in speaking up or something like that. Maybe you felt like, even with me stopping, like you had some blockages in your throat chakra. Maybe there are things about your family that you didn't speak on, or they didn't speak to you about, that is needed to clear. Yeah. And now you're in this age of your throat chakra being utilized, is now uncovering more truths about your family, because you're being more truthful and you are now speaking up. I hope that made sense, because these messages are coming and I'm really like, ooh. Sometimes it comes at me like at one time, literally. So then I heard this music on a reel that someone had, Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles. And it was 12:55 p.m. when I started to Google it. So I'll actually bring it up and let y'all know what it says, because I already got the lyrics up, see? So it was like 12:55 when I Googled it, and I was like, okay, the Beatles. So Here Comes the Sun. Before I even go here, it's like the sun is now illuminating after this hibernation vibe, right? Thank you, Spirit. I like how it's flowing, because I just be writing stuff that I'm hearing or that I'm shown and da-da-da-da. So that's how that happened. And all this came back to back, because I literally went onto a Facebook post and this song was playing, but it was just the instruments. It wasn't the actual voices singing. It was just the melody. And I was like, oh, I know that song. And then I didn't really know the title of the song because they didn't have it there. It was just the post caption was "Here Comes the Sun," but I knew it was the name of the song though, because I know like do 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 whatever. Here comes the sun. So I was like, all right, okay, hold on. Spirit is like played a little bit. Let me see.
Comes the sun, here comes the sun, I say it's alright. Darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter.
Okay, so that's the song, right? I used to play my songs when I started my Instagram, so I might just start doing tidbits like that, because music to me explains a lot, and I'm very clairvoyant, clairaudience with that. Okay, so music, I always get energy with music and lyrics and stuff. So when I heard that, the very first thing that he says is, hold on, let me go back. Here comes the sun, I say it's all right. He's trying to say, telling you that it's all right. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Yeah, that's like that hibernation, right? That's crazy how this song lyrics is just going into that. It's been a long, cold winter. Spirit knows that you've gone through a long, cold ass winter season. Okay, it feels like years since it's been here. It feels like you've been in it for a year plus, like a prison sentence, basically. Like you feeling like, why am I going through this? Why do I always have to go through this? With the Jason Bourne movie, uncovering things that are explosive. Like this is like, it says explosive. Things that like literally blow up in front of your face. So like hurtful things that could have literally shattered your thought process or your love. I don't want to say your love, because you still have a very loving heart, but how you connect, it shatters some connections. That's what I'm trying to say. When you found out truths about particular people in your life, and these people just were, I'm hearing downright just like a backstabbers in a way, where even if they don't talk about you behind your back, it's like there is some vindictive energy or motive that they've had against you, and it's been hurtful to realize it. Like your spirit found out as a CIA. I wrote down, where is it? Okay. You're the spy who sees the spies watching, following, and guiding you. You're the spy who sees the spies watching, following, or guiding you. You like see people. You actually see these people out here. Oh, I think I clocked back in too early. You actually are aware. So let's put it this way. Yeah, and I kind of clocked in earlier. So I'm gonna say this. You clock in early. So that's how you can spy and see. People don't think that you would clock in early. You got some people who clock in earlier, they can see everybody else who pull up in the building. Who late, who always park in a certain parking space, what so-and-so got on, who not here. Like a car that's probably unrecognizable, that's never been there. Like, okay, who car? That must be a new car. Like you that spy who clock in early. Thank you, Spirit. Literally. You be like, okay, I'm clocking in. But see, the thing is, you keep your spiritual gifts hidden now, to where people don't know. They know you got it. They know you part of the CIA, correct? That you the most dangerous form of the operative. You was in hiding for a minute. They don't know the hermit energy. That's how you leveled up. And now they don't know, like, you hide your gifts now. And one of them is, could possibly, you see stuff before it happens, or you know stuff. Spirit is giving you the gift of seeing. Here comes the sun after your hardships. Now you got the gift of sight to see how to maneuver through the hardships, because these hardships you learn how to maneuver through. It says, here comes the sun. Okay. Little darling, the smiles returning to their faces. It seems like years since it's been there. So now smiles are returning to their faces. So Spirit, I'm hearing Spirit say now smiles can return to the divine collective's faces after this hard ass time of the people you were smiling with wasn't smiling technically being, they were smiling in your face. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I did hear backstabbers earlier. Because they were smiling in your face. But all the while, they want to take your place. The backstabbers. 1633 on this timer. Backstabbers. They were smiling in your face. And you were smiling in theirs. You thought everything was good. But you realized they was backstabbing you. Or however this goes. Lover, friend, family. And again, if they didn't actually come to you with a backstab or something in the physical, it's a spiritual backstab. Something happened that you know about intuitively, and it was proven to you by the revelations of them exposing themselves, which is what this explosion, this explosive truth of about your past, like you're finding truths out, and it's hurtful. But now you the spy who sees the spies, either watching you, following you, or guiding you. And I was going to put loving you on here, but Spirit was like, no, you're not going to have a spy loving you. Spies, look, I was about to say spies don't do that, but it says love wouldn't do that. Like a real lover wouldn't spy on you, wouldn't do that to you, to manipulate you in whatever way they can. And I said, it says love wouldn't do that. And then it says, and then I heard the Boomerang movie. I love Boomerang. Eddie Murphy, Halle Berry, Robin Givens. Okay. Eddie Murphy. Hilarious. Anyway, love that movie, Boomerang. It was like a boomerang effect. What goes around comes around. 1811 on the timer. And then I said, love should have brought you home last night. Tony Braxton song. And when it didn't, she went into a hermit. And how did she emerge? She went on her path, went into a hermit, Halle Berry, when love didn't bring him home. And she found out herself. After she found out the truth, she emerged into the most powerful divine feminine, divine masculine, imprints. And I actually wrote high priestess, high priest, the Hierophant status. Yeah, her high priestess energy. And he came back. He realized. So you leave people in your past, when you uncover this, people realize who you are after you release or disappear, or if Spirit actually blocks these people out your life, like, because they will. And then a lot of these people saw you as, because it was 122, I had an epiphany, and I heard everybody sees you as a celebrity status, but not the traditional celebrity status. And that's when I heard, but a high priestess, high priest, Hierophant status, earth angel kind of status. People want to be near you because of that. You're not a technical celebrity. You're you're like, it's like unexplainable. It's like the purest, whitest snowdrop or something. I don't know how to put it. But it's a pure, pure, pure energy that you have since birth. So we listened to the meditation music. And I didn't know between three which one I was going to hear. And the one I decided on was the most powerful frequency of the universe, 888. Love, health, miracles, and infinite, I was going to say abundance, but it says blessings. So you get an infinite blessings here. And then the other ones it was one that says cleanse the aura space, cure the root chakra, and then tree of life, let go of subconscious fears, attract luck, love, root chakra healing. So something about your root chakra, once your roots, you assessed it when you went to the past. Thank you, 2111 on the timer, spirit. It makes sense. Once you assess your past and uncover these truths, you got to the root of things. You got to the root chakra, to the root of your family tree, even your family history. Saw some things in a root. You had to be that generational curse breaker to clear the root out, to eradicate I keep hearing the word eradicate, and I don't even know if I'm saying it right. So let me actually look it up. I'm hearing, but like removing the demons. Let's see. Yeah, eradicate. I did say it right. I said it, and I heard remove the demons. Like you had to remove the generational curse. You're the generational curse breaker in your family. And it does say destroy, completely, put an end to. Yeah, this disease has been eradicated from the world. Exactly. That's what I heard. You had the root, you eradicated the faultiness. You rebuilt on a stable foundation, and then you're still rebuilding. It's like it just kind of collapsed in a way. And now you're rebuilding 2220 on the timer when I said that. You're rebuilding now your whole family bloodline, and now you're able to know yourself. And it was out of order. I'm hearing order my steps, dear Lord. That's crazy, because when I just heard that song out the blue, and I had wrote, so it was 1:33 when I heard the meditation, I think. I can't remember. But it was 1:34 on my microwave, and it was 1:33 on my stove. I'm like, okay. And then I did some things, clearing, whatever, saging. And then I saw, maybe that is backwards, 132, 135. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. One second, guys. Here. My apologies, people. Give me a moment. Okay, but yeah, it was out of order. So I'm sorry, it was actually 1:34 or 1:32. So it was 1:34 on my microwave, 1:32 on my stove. Then when I came back, it was 1:33 on my stove and 1:35 on the microwave. So things was like out of order, but they still in order. So I said out of order, but it's in order. Yeah. So even though everything has kind of been feeling like out of order, even like if you walk up to a vending machine, it's out of order, but you see all this stuff you can still select. It's not empty, but just the machine is out of order. You're like, what? Very tempting to, it's like, man, it's right there. I could just grab it. I could see it. And sometimes they don't have what you want, but it's in order, right? It's like when it's working, it got some stuff I really don't want to choose from, spirit. I'm appreciative, but I don't really want Pringles. I actually wanted some Doritos. And now that it's working, there's no Doritos. But when it was out of order, it was Doritos everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? So even though it's out of order, it's still in order. Spirit is still providing, is what I mean. Because you still can get you some chips and eat something, right? So I heard that, and I'm gonna get a message really quick. I'm not gonna stay on too much longer. I just want to get a message. Oh, ancestors. That's what I'm hearing. Ancestors. Is this the ancestor one? No, it's not. It's not. Open path at the bottom of the deck. Things that are meant for you will come naturally without much effort, free from any interruptions caused by others. Yeah. Your life has been interrupted enough. You were born into this identity, right? So Bourne identity, going back to the Jason Bourne series. You are supreme. Like supremacy. Like, let me look up that word. Because when we hear supremacy, we often think of, you know, racism, right? The racism vibe of it. But I'm hearing, like Diana Ross, the Supremes. Hold on. The state or condition of being superior in all others in authority, power, or status. Yeah, man. But the thing is, you use your power with gratitude, with honor. You don't even focus on the status of who you are, but other people do. Because I did hear celebrity status, like people see you as a celebrity status, but that of a high priest is high priest. That's why you're supreme. That would make sense. Because your energy is felt supremely. And then the Bourne ultimatum, and it's 211. Can't make that shit up. It is 211. Yeah, 22. So 22222. These numbers. Let's see, ultimatum. You give people the ultimatum too. Like, you give people the benefit of the doubt before you give them their ultimatum. And when you come out of hiding, they don't know what to expect after that. Damn. Because you got an open path. Like, you walking this thing fearlessly too. People know. You got people, look at the people in the background, like, who is that? You come out your path, they be like, dang, we didn't know she still had a pathway open. Yeah, they don't know. Because again, you keep your spiritual gifts hidden now. You don't freely talk about them anymore. Spirit, what else we got, please, for the collective? This is a good reading. This reading is powerful, yo. And now you're getting, it's 888, and we're in the year of 8, and you're receiving that. It took you a minute to probably learn, you know, and now it took you a minute to grow into your legacy. Now you're healing your legacy line with the Bourne legacy. You're healing it now. You understand your power, how to, like with Frozen, how to conceal it. Was that this one? I know I just did a video and Frozen was kind of like an example. I don't know if I said it in this video, but twins, oh shit, spiritual bath and twins. So twins card came out. Some of you could be expecting twins on this open path. I mean, but I'm also hearing you found the other half of yourself is what I'm hearing. You found that other half. Whether identical or fraternal, you found yourself. That's beautiful. It says twins are often considered as a symbol of love and affection and are believed to possess supernatural blessings. Exactly. You're supernatural. You're supreme. So you found your other half of love. It wasn't in anybody else. It wasn't in scenarios that, you know, you had to figure out if somebody loving you, if somebody really want to be with you, if somebody is really truly reciprocating everything that you should when you actually trust people in your life. And you had some people that were like, oh, we twins. Oh, you my bestie or whatever. I'm hearing the Northwest Miss Westie. I don't even know that song, but that just came up to me. But like, you my bestie. Sometimes you be realizing like you wasn't marrying me. You realizing that people did not marry you like how you married them or married yourself. And I'm gonna say you're not perfect either, Divine Collective. You're not. You got some flaws you still need to work on and do and heal. But one thing you do try to do is show up. You try to show up the correct way. And people think like you show up and even though you got two different sides, they're very similar, right? You still the same, kind of. You know what I'm getting? That's what I mean by that. That's why you get supernatural blessings. I didn't even realize this card was on this table. Wow, get together. Ooh, like I said, your family, you healing generational curses. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know this card was here. A casual gathering or social event typically organized for a specific purpose. You're bringing communities together, social gatherings, and organizations. You could have your own social organization here to help give back. And if not, it's like your family units are going to start coming more together. Oh, Spirit is bringing you I'm hearing distant relatives, distant people that were in your life. Somehow they're going to intertwine again. Your family bloodline is a healing bloodline. Your family bloodline is a connector of the families. And Spirit will start to bring like distant relatives, not even if you got beef with them, I'm not saying them like that, but just distant relatives that you haven't spoken to for whatever reasons, or y'all live in completely different states. Spirit is gonna ironically place them in your life in ways to where y'all getting together and it's not even playing and stuff like that. That could be just for somebody out there, but I'm picking that up. And if it's not family, it's just Spirit is starting to bring you opportunities to gather in spaces to share your voice, to uplift and heal the earthlings here. Bringing everybody together. And your mission is bringing everybody together. And it's important for you to, oh my gosh, thank you, Spirit, is to take these spiritual baths here. To have this one-on-one time for yourself. Because you need to give back to yourself this time. It's about nourishing and growing here. Bathing with sacred intentions in water purifies and rejuvenates the soul with mystical energy. Didn't I just say you have like pure energy? Here you go. Your spiritual baths purify your energy. That's why people be wanting to come near you. You just hold this energy. And then you got teach at the bottom of the deck here. Like you a teacher, a spiritual teacher. This who knows a lot. You're the most dangerous teacher out here. You're the most dangerous spiritual teacher because you be putting lesson plans together that don't play. People gotta really, really pay attention in your class, okay? Like really, really, really pay attention to the last day, to the last minute of class. From the beginning of that semester to the very end, every minute is vital in your class. And a lot of people would probably want to avoid your class because they hear about it. But the thing is, your class is intriguing. People want to be a part of your class. People want to go to school. People want to learn. It's because your energy makes these people feel uplifted, like they want to get together. And you could be an actual teacher out here. And your mission is to teach that class. Teach that class. Teach that class. How to have class. How to be classy. How to be classical, timeless. This is your mission. You already have a tool. Spirit already provided the tools, but you're the vessel that he put here. Like I said earlier, little old me, I'm just here minding my business. And Spirit like, you about to teach. Okay, what am I teaching? I'm confused. I keep to myself, Spirit. What do you mean? Your voice. I need you to teach and speak with your voice. Okay. And they need you double time. They need two of you to teach. And there's two people here too. Look like the mom is teaching, but the sister look like she's trying to teach too. To help people. Since oh wow. Since you've had this power since birth. This is like you looking on you now. Like you found yourself. You grew up. And you know how to teach and speak because your throat chakra. Thank you, Spirit. The throat chakra, I did write it down earlier. Now you speak. You know how to teach. You teaching lessons now. And people literally are getting spiritual and physical lessons from you. Guide children and instill valuable life and academic lessons in them. Basically everything I said. You are a prayer warrior as well. Practice praying for others to cultivate mindfulness and compassion, accept and understand others. This is why you're the teacher in the community, because you are for everybody. You're not just for one person, one race, one creed, one gender, one state, one continent. You global, you for everybody. And this your mission and your spiritual baths are important for you to stay confident in your walk, for you to know your power, for you to conceal it and know how to work it and know what to say and how to teach. Some people are missing you, and some people could be going through a loss at this time, and if so, my condolences, because the repass card. And then I'm also getting some people actually feel like they lost you as you went down this open path. Offering comfort through food is a way to show support for those who have lost a loved one. But you offer comfort still. And you still would. If you found out somebody lost somebody, you would actually be that one to reach out and offer comfort. Because you always, this is from scratch. You like original. You out here original. A lot of people wouldn't do that. A lot of people wouldn't reach out and provide comfort to someone who they know crossed them in a spiritual or physical manner here to the point of no return, to where there was so much hurt. The sun had to come out, and then I wrote freak accident. Some people probably want to get you in your head to have like a freak accident about like coming back towards them so they can, I don't know, just be mindful of people and of your surroundings, okay? That's all I'm gonna say about that. But from scratch says making something from nothing, create without any ingredients or materials, prepared ahead of time. Yeah, you always creating something from nothing. You know, ooh, this is what I mean. You already know what to do and how to teach. You the person with the recipes. You created from scratch. And Spirit got you with honors here. You are with honors. Your achievements have played a significant role in your success. Yep, you are graduating with honors to teach. And you graduating people who gonna graduate with honors, and they gonna teach, and they gonna teach like, and then this is even family generational curses. You're teaching, you're passing the torch, and it could be even first cousins here, because you got family energy. It could be bringing cousins back. You know, it says cousins, our experience, values, and emotions are often shared, and we understand each other better than anyone else. Yeah. People that understand you are going to be around you, even if they're not cousins. Yep, and I'm going to end it on this note. Yeah, okay, I'm going to take those. I'm going to end it on this note. You're growing, growth card. Cultivate a growth mindset and firmly believe that hard work and diligence will ultimately lead to your success. Tradesman, you are a child. Like I said, you had this gift since birth. No matter what skill you have, strive to learn, enhance, and master it. And that's what you've done since birth. You've learned. And how? Because you educated yourself. You went to school. You studied. You know how to teach now. You went to school. You knew you was a tradesman. You're like, okay, I got this. I'm going to go educate myself. You graduated with honors. And now you can teach it. Oh, trying to hold on these cards. And now you can teach. You knew you had a skill. You mastered it. You educated yourself. You graduated with honors. And now you can teach. And this is why you're being hunted. Your ancestors looking out for you, because this is the ancestral deck. This is why Spirit says you the CIA Jason Bourne here. Damn, I just realized how that came full circle, because I wasn't going to pull this card out, and that is crazy. You're the hunter being hunted. One admirable trait of a hunter is their consistent vigilance, waiting for the perfect moment to strike with patience and precision. Exactly. You know how to hide your gifts. You know you being hunted. You the spy who sees the spies. You clock in early. You sit in the parking lot before everybody get there. Even the boss and the secretary and the CEO of the building. The owner of the building. The builder of the building. You there before everybody. You knew the building was going to be there before they thought to build the building. 5, 10, 15 years back. Like, seriously. You CIA Jason Bourne up in the building. Put your name what that is. But you were born to do this mission. Thank you, Spirit, for the full circle message since birth. Damn, that's deep. I just realized that. Jason Bourne. And even Bourne is spelled different because you different. You different. You were born different. Because they spelled Bourne for the movie Bourne. You were born different. That's why you've had this power since birth. And you know how to utilize it now. So take that spiritual bath. Smell good and fresh. Walk your walk. Be confident in you. Be confident. Be humble. Stay pure. You already got a pure energy. And I know it's not always easy to stay pure, but, you know, do the best you can with that. Be patient with yourself, though. Be patient with others. And know that you about to teach. It's time. If you're already doing it, Spirit says you know what to do. Okay? And I'm going to end it on that note, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do hope that it resonated. If it did not, please do not force this reading to fit your life in any way, shape, or form. I'm one reader. You may resonate with another reader out there. That's a-okay with me. Find the reader that is best for you. Okay? But thank you so much for those who have subscribed. If you want to stay on board with me, you could definitely do so by subscribing to the channel, liking the video, whatever you want to feel. If not, thank you anyway for just watching this particular message today. I do hope you all have a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings to you all, and namaste. Thank you.